fact, ZANU-PF bank statement has revealed that the ruling party is sitting on a staggering war chest of nearly $10 million, even though it has not yet received its statutory allocations under the Political Parties Finance Act. Sanabira mashoko budanyi kwachinzi ZANU-PF Sifet bank statement leaks. Don't subscribe or like on the bell icon. Zim the figures contained in the Central Committee report tabled at the party's 22nd National People's Conference in Mutare recently shows that ZANU-PF's accounts hold $9,819,921.64 and $722,860.97 Zimbabwean dollars, placing it among the wealthiest political organizations in Southern Africa. The disclosure has ignited public outrage over how the party continues to amass vast resources in a collapsing economy, where hospitals lack basic supplies, civil servants earn below the poverty line, and billions of citizens languish in deprivation. For over 4 decades, ZANU-PF has sustained its political dominance through an intricate web of state-linked financial extraction, fusing government institutions, parastatals, and private businesses into economic bloodstream. Analysts have long described this as a shadow financing system, one that keeps the ruling elite thriving while the rest of the nation sinks deeper into crisis. Since the 1980s, state-owned enterprises such as National Railways of Zimbabwe, Grain Marketing Board, ZESA Holding, T1, Zimbabwe Mining Development Corporation have been routinely compelled to donate cash, vehicles, fuel, and equipment to bankroll ZANU-PF's programs and election campaigns. These so-called patriotic contributions have blurred the lines between the state resources and the party finances, effectively transforming public assets into partisan tools. Civil servants have also been ensnared in the system. Teachers, nurses, agriculture officers, and district administrators have for years complained about forced donations deducted from their salaries. Funds, critics say, they channeled into ZANU-PF's political machinery. In the private sector, the pressure is more subtle but no less coercive. Executives in mining, construction, and tobacco industries quietly admit that survival often depends on unofficial donations to the ruling party. Access to government contracts, tenders, and licenses is widely perceived to hinge on financial loyalty to ZANU-PF. Ndiwo mashoko ari kupangwa ine vanhu vachikomplaina nekuchima-chima pamusoro peZANU-PF. Pena kumesection medu mafunguro enyu muri kudii pamusoro pechitiko ichi. Musawana subscribe or like, chit on the bell icon.